Hello, this is ISOD News, and my name is Ben Justin. Well, this is how my school year started, and this is how it ends. This will be my last episode, and I will not cover any news today. Guess why? Graduation. Wow, we made it! Today marks the end of a chapter in our lives and the beginning of a new journey.
Well, you said that you would spend, and now it's time to build from the bottom of the pit right to the top.
Throughout the years, we have faced challenges and triumphs together, and today we celebrate our achievements.
Academy a rain check. I don't ever wanna let you down.
We should always believe in ourselves and must not stop chasing our dreams, no matter how big or small they may be.
'Cause after all, the city never sleeps at night. It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger than that. I'll admit I'm just the same as I was. Now don't you understand that I've never
As we move forward, let's remember the friendships we've made, the lessons we've learned, and the memories we've created.
And then talk later.
What do you wish for your future self?
Then you don't just come up to a person and be like...
What do you wish for your future self?
I wish for my future self to survive through university, that's for sure. Don't drop out the first year. I do wish for my future self to get the job that I have been wanting to get since I found out about its existence.
Which is?
A bookseller on Maldives.
Fair enough.
And honestly, for my future self, I would wish to know when to shut up.
Well, what do you think were the best moments in school?
Conventions. Honestly,
Which
the-
convention?
Not this year, previous year's convention, which I got when I got girl of the convention. Because this convention I died.
Fair enough.
This year is Teacher's Day because I managed to teach at least 3 classes throughout my whole school year. Last year, probably, I would say last year generally just because of the people that were in my class. I missed some of them, not all of them. Convention, Teacher's Day.
Can you just reboot this?
Can I get another question?
What piece of advice would you give past graduates? I mean, future graduates. Sorry.
First of all, do your final project during the summer because during the year you have to finish paces and you wouldn't do it unless you want to do it during the New Year's. That's on you. And second of all, prepare for the test beforehand instead of in the morning and stop cheating people.
Fair enough. And what was the best event during this year for you?
For me, nothing, but seriously, it's Women's Day.
Fair enough. Who will you miss after you graduate?
Obviously my friends, but not only friends, also my teachers who helped me a lot in my paces. Through them I finished all my paces and goals throughout this whole years, in 4 years. And obviously the school journey I will miss. The fantastic journey comes to an end.
It's like I've been in this school for 3 years. Still, I made a lot of memories in this school. Like teachers helped me a lot with my paces. Like I had, 300 plus paces, and they helped me a lot with extra classes and everything. So, and with my final projects. So I'm gonna miss everyone, my friends, my teachers. And yeah, we created a good memory.
Who will you miss?
I'll miss you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
tonight. It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit bigger than that. I'll admit I'm just the same as I was. Now don't you understand that I'm never changing who I am?
Whoa, what are you guys talking about? What will you miss from school? Isn't it What are 10 things you will do this summer?
I will prepare for entries.
Mm-hmm.
I will gossip with my friend Vika. I will go to her birthday. It's on the 21st of July. Еще мне осталось по-русскому. Еще I will go to a concert.
It's fine.
Vacation. I'm going to have a very nice vacation. I'm going to eat ice cream, hang out with friends, make new friends. Гулять с Викой, gossiping again. I will be very вообще happy this summer because I finally passed my exams. I'm finally done with school. Вообще, I'm very happy. Finally, this is over.
Woohoo.
I'm free. Woohoo!
I think I'll definitely gonna miss my incredible friends and this school atmosphere and of course the teachers.
Evgeny? Can we have you? Can you make a statement, like one phrase about every graduate?
About every?
Yes.
So the statement should include everyone.
No, individually. What?
About all 17 graduates individually.
Yes. If you want.
May I have 10 minutes to think?
Meanwhile.
Hello, Mr. President.
Hello.
What would you say to your first grader self when you first started school?
That was his question, not my question.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does matter.
Who will you miss after you graduate?
Teachers and friends. And you obviously.
Thank you. And what would you say to your first grader self?
You're gonna meet, a lot of people. Gonna travel the world, which he wouldn't have, understood or, have been able to comprehend. So yeah. That's.
Oh my day.
Hello.
Oh.
So, what would you say to your first grade self?
I think I would first tell him that math is not his enemy, and English is by far the most annoying pace ever. And
We agree.
I think his best friend would be science. Those are the easiest for him. He shouldn't really worry about meeting expectations. He's pretty intelligent. He's pretty responsible, I'd say, by himself. No pressure, just relax. Everything's okay. Yeah.
One eternity later.
So, not about all, because I didn't have a chance to work with all of them, but about some I can. Alright, so, first of all, I want to mention several students from whom I learned. One of them was Balbir. I would say that his hard work is unmatchable in the whole batch.
I agree.
And this I want to learn and be the same as him in the future. I can't not mention Ben and his deep questions.
Thank you.
Yeah. So every time I ask him something, he asks me something deeper in return. So I start to question myself. Gatish, and he's a great help in organizing things. So I know that I need to organize something. I can just tell it to him to organize and rest. It was amazing. Of course, I want to mention Girish and his dedication to math, unmatchable dedication and analytical skills. I won't be able to forget about him. He'll be in my heart for the whole life. Of course, I want to mention Ali and her positivity and loyalty. I would say that she is one of the most loyal friends in this classroom. Of course, I want to mention Kajal, and she's a special student for me because she will be an engineer like me in the future. The only one engineer in this batch. So I would say I have a special connection with her. Dasha and her conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Dasha is a great companion for any conversation.
Mm.
I would say that the amount of interesting things, hobbies, and topics that we share is incredible. Lisa. I will remember Lisa for her philosophical questions. Questions that they are very existential. And sometimes she has such questions that I haven't asked myself before. Так, Manish. Of course, how can I forget about Manish? Next year is unimaginable without his positivity and that
Energy.
all of that energy and funny moments that he can create. Yeah, Diana, she is not with us.
Yeah.
I mean, she left.
Yes.
She is the most kind person in this classroom. One of the most, yes. Right after you. Unmatchable kindness. And of course, Sabo, it was being shy, it was amazing how she opened up and fulfill her potential during the final project. Enoch, he is I would like him to stay next year because after he's gone I wouldn't have any companion in my Go games. Stefan, how can I forget about Stefan? Stefan is another special student because he was the least amount of time with me, and then he will graduate. I will remember him for all of the questions and curiosity about Russia. He asked me all the even questions that I've never asked and didn't realize about my own country and culture.
This is not the end, but a new beginning. Let's embrace it with open arms and a positive attitude.
So this is where you fell, and I am left to sell. The path to heaven runs through miles of clouded hell, right to the top. Don't look back. Turn into rags and giving the commodities a rain check. I don't ever wanna let you down. I don't ever wanna leave this town.
Keep smiling, keep learning, and be glad you're a grad.
I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause I'm there for you
Greece!
Mrs. Angela, I am done with the gold check report. Can you imagine all the students have completed their homework, even extra work done?
Amazing! How can it be? It never happened before. I see. Probably they have become mature and responsible.
Amen.
Miss Angela and Miss Irene do not know that it was me who advised the students that if they work so hard and do their homework properly, they can earn merits and then have the chance to buy the exclusive scoop keys at our merit sale shop.
Pagadi.